Shooby-dooby-doo, where are you? We've got a broadcast to do now. Shooby-dooby-doo, where are you? You've got to beat the bell now. Come on, Shooby-doo, we can't find you. Are you stuck inside your locker? Or maybe your Wi-Fi has made you cry. You've got to see Miss Lester. You know we've got a video to shoot, and without you we're running off the tracks. Please come back. And Shooby-Doo, if you come through you'll have yourself a Shooby snack. That's a fact. Shooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. But Darby don't believe ya. You got a demerit, but just don't quit. It's time for Mustang Media.
Hey Mustangs! Hope you had a great first week of school. Now your favorite part about school's back.
Mustang Media! Kicking things off, let's see how the newbies are adjusting to Bishop Brossart life.
I'm here with Carter Vogel for a freshman interview. So Carter, how do you like Brossart so far?
So far, so good.
Do you play any sports?
Soccer and track.
You good? What feeder school did you go to?
St. Joe's.
And how tall are you?
6'1".
I'm here with Madeline and Bessie. So how do you like Brossart so far?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Who's your favorite teacher?
Probably Miss Ritter.
Miss Redder, nice. And what sports are you involved with?
The cheer team.
Yeah. And would you rather eat live bugs or dog food?
Probably live bugs.
Oh.
Okay, I'm here with Ava Walters for another freshman interview. So how are you liking Brossart so far?
Pretty good actually.
Okay, what's your favorite subject? Health. Okay, what sports do you play?
Basketball, soccer, and track.
And would you rather swim in a pool of ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
Alright, we're here with Luke D'Alessandro. Luke, how's Brossart going so far?
It's going good. I like it here.
What sports do you play?
I play soccer and track.
What's your favorite class to play?
Favorite class is probably technology.
Why?
Because I like the things we're doing in it right now.
And would you rather live on the beach or in the mountains?
I'd rather live by the beach.
It's a good choice.
I'm here with Jackson Steffen. How are you liking Brossart so far?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. Are you gonna play this year?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Who's your favorite teacher?
I don't know. Pretty hard question. Mr. Shu.
It's a great answer.
Pretty good guy.
It's a great guy. Would you rather have a pet dragon or a pet dinosaur?
Pet dragon. You can fly me places.
Smart.
Yeah, pretty smart.
Are you a good dicer?
You too.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Miss Ritter. I am the Dean of Discipline here at Brossart. I also teach Algebra 1 and a geometry course as well.
Do you teach mostly freshmen?
Yes, mostly freshmen and like one class of sophomores.
Would you rather be 10 years older or 4 years younger?
Oh, 4 years younger.
We're here with Mrs. Brewer-Heiners with a teacher interview. So how did you first get your job at Brossart?
I am friends with Mrs. Parsons, and she told me that they had a science and English job, and I teach science and English, so that's how I wound up at Brossart.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 8th year teaching.
Where did you teach before you went to Brossart?
I was at Southgate for 1 year, and then I used to live out in Ohio, so I taught in Ohio before that.
And then would you rather be 10 years older or 4 years younger?
4 years younger.
That's good work. Okay, I'm here with Mrs. Calmy for another teacher interview. So how did you find your position here at Brossart?
Mr. Holtz told me about it.
Okay. Would you rather be 10 years younger or 4 years younger? Or wait, no, 10 years older or 4 years younger?
4 years younger.
Okay.
For sure.
And
Live longer.
Longer?
Yeah, live longer. Have more years.
Do you like your position here at Brossart so far?
I do. I like everybody here. It's been fun.
Oh, good.
So I'm here with Mrs. Wright. So how long have you been teaching?
This is my 28th year in education.
And how did you get your job at Brossart?
I reached out to Mr. Holtz when I saw the opening and did a couple interviews, and here I am.
That sounds good. So now we'll do a would you rather. Would you rather swim in a pool full of ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
Me too.
Now let's talk to the artist himself, Keith Neltner, about his time in the art gallery.
Mr. Keith, please describe what your art exhibit is.
Well, the art exhibit's called Find What You Love, and it's really 25 years of my work in graphic design. So a lot of it's music related, but I also do a lot of packaging for distilleries and things of that nature. But really the intent is to inspire people, kind of see how art can transcend format, subject matter. A lot of music work is very connected to the artist, so it's kind of a very collaborative expression of music and art.
And what is your favorite piece?
I think my favorite format is probably vinyl. It's a format that went away for a long time and had this kind of incredible resurgence. So it's just, just a great size, and, for artwork, it's a great kind of expression of music and what the artist is all about.
And do you have any advice for someone that may want to take up graphic design?
I think, always create, always get inspired by other work that you see, collaborate with people. So if you find someone with different skill set or an interest, always try and learn different techniques, because you never know kind of how that'll evolve and maybe affect your style or influence it. Never be afraid to ask for help. And the cool thing is with social media and kind of the way the world is connected, your reach can expand way beyond, just kind of your local community.
All right. Do you have anything else that you'd like to share?
I really appreciate being able to share my work here. And hopefully you guys get to enjoy it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Do you guys feel the rain coming? Because there's a new weatherman in town and he's making it rain. Let's send it over to him. Sup, Mustangs? Today we're doing the weather. It's your new favorite weatherman, D Money here. So today, Monday, we got some thunderstorms. That's not very good. High of 80, low of 64. On Tuesday, we got some partly cloudy skies. Sun's starting to come out. High of 81, low of 63. On Wednesday, sun's finally fully out. We got a high of 83, low of 63. Then on Thursday, we got a high of 84 and a low of 64. And then on Friday, we got more sunny skies there. It's 83 degrees of a high and it's 63 of a low. And that's pretty much your weather. I got nothing else to report. Let's send it back to the great man working the front desk called Dylan. I don't really know who he is though.
Let's see how baller our Mustang sports teams have been doing hot out of the gate.
Hey, welcome back to Sports Mustangs. Volleyball had their home opener against Walton Verona. They played an impressive match and won in 2 sets.
Boys soccer also had a pretty good week, tying with Ryle and Cooper and beating GRC with a score of 2-1.
Lady Stang Soccer took a long bus ride to Woodford County and won 3-1. Goals scored by Avery Schaefer, Abby Lloyd, and Zoe Weasley.
The girls' golf team is on a roll right now, being undefeated in matches throughout the season.
The boys' golf team takes the victory against Holy Cross with a score of 159 to 179. Brandon Beazold had the best score, shooting a 36. Let's talk to some of the players and coaches.
Coach Greeley, as your first year coaching the girls' golf team, what goals do you have for the team?
My number one goal is to get them to relax a little bit. They're very good at what they do. They're very methodic with what they do. They've all been instructed by different instructors, and I want them to just practice what they've been taught by their other instructors, concentrate on where they need help, and have some fun while they're doing it.
Great. Are you doing anything that hasn't been done before for the golf team?
One of the things we do, we practice out at AJ Jolly, and we also practice over at Reeves, which is Lunken Airport. One of the things I've tried to incorporate at Reeves is to, when we're on the green practicing, we do kind of putting games and things like that, and they can win ice cream, and I think you might know about that, Mackenzie.
I think I do.
Yeah, so that's what I like to try and do. Not only practice, but also have fun while we're doing it.
Awesome. And then how will you celebrate the amazing accomplishment of going to All-A State?
Well, if I told you, we're gonna go down there, we're gonna get some lunch ahead of time, we're gonna practice, do a practice round, we're gonna have dinner afterwards, and then the girls get their own, or their rooms to themselves. They don't have to stay with mom and dad, they can do some team bonding. And then when we win All-A State, we'll go out to dinner again Saturday before everybody heads home.
Awesome. Do you have anything else that you'd like to share?
No, just I want to thank all the girls for continuing to work hard, and each one's getting better, little steps at a time, and that's all I ask, and I'm learning a lot from them, and I enjoy it.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're
What are your thoughts on medaling in the All-A region 2 years in a row, Brandon?
It feels good to win and be able to move on to All-A State, get on to All-A State with team play.
All right, for senior year, what goals do all three of you want to accomplish?
We want to make it sectionals, which is after regionals, and see if we can make it to state.
All right, Tyler or Colin?
Right now, my longest drive is 80 yards, so I get to at least 81 or 2, and see, it's pretty solid.
My putts have been going pretty far lately, so I made a 4-foot putt yesterday, so it's pretty impressive.
All right, what are you looking forward to the most this year?
Seeing how far we can go in state sectionals and see if we can get a regional win.
Awesome. Do you guys?
I'm looking forward to golfing with my man, Tim Smith.
Thanks.
And my boys.
Do you guys have anything else that you'd like to say?
Roll Stangs.
I think my stroke game's been pretty good lately. It's been on point. So yeah, come out and support your golfers. It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year.
Great week in sports Mustangs. Let's send it back to the front desk.
Until next week.
I'm Dylan.
And I'm Molly.
Later, Stangs.